Hey y'all, welcome back to Bones Backyard Homestead. On this episode, we're going to be making pancakes in the cast iron. Not just regular pancakes, we're going to be making blueberry pancakes. So come along and let's go make some blueberry pancakes in the cast iron. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is get the blueberries cut up. I'm going to try to cut these up if they'll cut into quarters. That way they're small enough. While I'm cutting everything up, I'm going to have the cast iron on the stove warming up. I do have a lot of people tell me that I should not be using cast iron on a glass cooktop. From the research I've found about that, there's not really anything bad about it. You just got to be really careful on when you're setting the cast iron down, and you need to make sure that your pan that you're using doesn't have like a concaved surface on it. I guess that's what I'm looking for. From what I've read is that the concave surface on some pans, if it's concaved all the way around and there's no vent holes on the little lip on the bottom of the pan, I wish I had something I could show you, but it traps the heat into that little concave, and that is where I've heard the problems. Alright, I will be using Aunt Jemima's pancake mix or pancake batter. I'm going to be making 2 servings of it. So on there it says 1 cup of mix. So we're doing 2 cups of mix, right? 1. And there's 2. Also, be using Almond Breeze milk, and it's calling for 3/4, so 1.5 cups. Cup and a half of that. Be using 2 farm fresh eggs, uncleaned. I will be breaking them into here just in case, you never know. Alrighty. Looks like we did get one little shell in there. Okay. That's going for 1 tablespoon of oil. So again, doubling it. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and whisk this together before I put the blueberries in. So some people say there's a magic amount of stirring to do. You don't want to do too much, don't want to do too little. I don't like powdery chunks in my pancakes, so my main goal is to get all the chunks out, all the powder out. Alright, now we're going to add the blueberries. light stir there. Oh yeah. Alright, so we've had this pan heating up for a while. I can feel the heat pretty high up, right? They say you can test a pan, a cast iron pan, if it's ready for pancakes. Taking a little bit of water. And if it dances, it's good. So that looks pretty good. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. And we're gonna make a nice little, small little one first. Now everybody has their perfect way of telling when a pancake is ready to be flipped. In my 40 years, I have not quite figured that out. Seems like the first one is always burnt. However, I like to watch the bubbles. As they start slowing down, like I want big bubbles, but as they start slowing down, kind of tells me. And I'm kind of a, sometimes I'm kind of a 2 utensil flipper. So I have the spatula, which I like to try to keep as clean as possible. And, or the, I don't know, it's like a silicone spatula, I guess, I don't know. I like to come in here on the edge and flip it over and just kind of lightly see what it looks like. Right now it's still like a very light, faint color. There's still more big bubbles popping up. So right now, I'm just gonna wait a second. And it's getting plump. It's getting really nice. I like my pancakes nice and fulfilling. Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna call it right there. Good. It's still just a little bit. I'm gonna turn the heat up just a little bit more. For me, cast iron cooking is about slowing down. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't have this pan like smoking hot. I'm not trying to like whip through these really quickly. I'm just trying to get them to the right, perfect temperature and take my time. Slow down and take my time. That's where I'm at with it. I mean, I can get my hand right in there. Alright, now that this pancake has cooked, let's see what it looks like on the inside. So as we can see, that's not raw, that's just a blueberry right there. But that is looking just about perfect. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip up the rest of these and go about the day. Hope you guys enjoy it. Go out and try some cast iron blueberry pancakes. Yummy.